Hello champions, salute champion, what's we crack to our Irish viewers. I'm the red player in this game, ime Porfiros Machitis, and today I've got a special mission from our Austrian friend. As an Austrian, I love to see a launch starting in Vienna, Italy right bad, well I can start in Vienna, but which tells us to take over Vienna and then expand to Italy. Well, I can definitely take over the Nari class, but when to take over Italy, it seems like that would be problematic because the yellow player has kept in this place. As you can see in this set of blizzards, the Stavrik is a 1 hold, so I guess this is why the yellow player kept in this exact place. Also to translate the viewers' comments, as an Austrian, I'd love to see a launch starting in Vienna, Italy right after that. I love this concept and have been a fan since the mid-COVID era, especially now. Thank you very much, I appreciate it, and I'll see if I can get you a victory from Vienna. Let's see, I mean, I could have Captain Oslo to take over one border Scandinavia, but the problem is that the black player is in this place, and I mean, basically I would have to fight with a black player the entire time if I want that. Let's see, and what free troops by the black player in this capital? Is Marseille capital of another player? Here's my question, guys. Because I'm confused why would the black player only have a free troops fortified on his new capital? Interesting. Well, basically if I go to take over this capital, I have to fight with a black player the entire time, guys. I'm not sure if I really like that. I think it might be better for me to just simply take over the Nari clubs and then expand to Eastern Europe. I want to see what the white player has more troops to it. Let's see, is he going for it or is he going for the Russian Empire? He might be going for the Russian Empire. I'll see if I can expand to Southeastern Europe by me. Right? 8 troops by me. Maybe I want this capital. Not sure yet. Well, let's just simply take over the Nari clubs as of now. Let's go into 4 players in this place, guys. Good to know. Right? Let's leave some troops like that, and nice. 8 troops by pink. The pink player is a player who didn't read up. Seems like a lot of players do not read up or immediately bought out these days, so that's a bit unfortunate. Either way, 10 troops by purple. The purple player has taken over Southeastern Europe, so that could be a little bit more problematic to me to expand, guys. Maybe it was still worth for me to steal this place, guys. Maybe I should have stolen this cattle from black, do not know. We'll see if I have any better options, guys. 5 troops by black. So he doesn't have anything else. Can he fail 6 versus 3? Can you believe it, guys? Such a bad luck. I think I'm stealing this cattle from a black player now. Let's see, I keep 5 troops. I think I can still steal it. Or maybe I could take over Scandinavia, though. If I take over Scandinavia, the black player will finish taking over Spain, guys. I think it would be just simply better for me to steal this capital if I can. Also, is the yellow player even making his turn? Last time he got a card, so at the very least we know he wasn't FFK the last turn, guys, and he is going for Italy, right? I mean, that's fine with me that the yellow player took over Italy, guys, because it seems like the purple player had more troops to Sahara Desert, so these 2 players will have to fight it out, it seems. The white player so far received 6 troops, guys, and we know he's in the Russian Empire. 10 troops by me. If I take over this capital, I could lose a bunch of troops. I'm not sure if I really like it too much, guys, though I could still add more troops like this to make things harder for the black player, guys, and take over this place. Let's just simply take over Scandinavia of now. Let's actually wipe out this as well. Right, and I fail this blitz, guys. That's fine. Do not like leaving only 5 troops on my capital because the yellow player could consider taking over it, but I allowed him to hold Italy, so I hope the yellow player will appreciate me. 10 troops by purple. Definitely leaving way too fewer troops on my capital, guys, but let's see if a purple player finishes taking over West Africa when the yellow player already sees what the purple player add more troops to this place. Let's see, purple, please lose a bunch of troops so that the yellow player could break through you. Will he do one more attack? Please not, because I want the yellow player to break through you. And okay, he didn't, it seemed. 5 troops by black. Let's see, I mean, of course he'll try to wipe me out. Hopefully he isn't able, and such a poor player called black, guys, got another bad blitz in a row. Twice in a row, and he even skips a card now. Let's see, the yellow player takes over my capital, but he loses so many troops, guys. Honestly, what a terrible play by yellow, guys, because the poor player has taken over this, so the yellow player will just simply get destroyed now. I'm not sure what was the yellow player thinking, guys. Such a noob player. He swore he should have been the purple player, not me. He should have been friends with me. Okay, the white player received 6 troops. Hopefully the white player gets strong soon, because otherwise it seems like that will be too easy victory for purple. Okay, 7 troops. Alright, let's take over this capital, I guess. Right, okay, well, mean to fortify these that triple on my capital, but that's fine. 19 troops by purple, guys, absolutely dominates the game. Well, I could still make a comeback. If I receive troops for this, I could expand to the noob corner, take over Iceland, the British Empire combined. Especially if a purple player is passive, guys, which it seems he is. The purple player is playing too passively right now. He could absolutely make sure that he could dominate the game. But instead he decides to turtle. Right? 14 troops by that, guys. He could have definitely broken through white. Could have broken through me, guys, but it seems like he'll allow me and white to catch him up. Let's see. If a white player adds more troops to one of these territories, then I'll see thanks indicate that he wouldn't break through Prussia. Let's see, I'll see thanks. Thanks, yes. Yes, well played. Let's see, can I take over the black player's capital? Maybe not yet. I could fail that here's the thing, guys. Let's see, I leave a troop like that, I leave a troop. So let's just simply take over this. Let's take over this capital. Okay, nice. And nice. Yeah, so far allowing the black player to have this, guys. So let's see if that is fine. Because, I mean, I could have taken over the capital. I might have lost a bunch of troops, though. So I should be kind of fine with it, especially since purple player is receiving to win of 1 troops a turn. I think if a purple player goes up Italy, he definitely takes over Venice, right? Let's see, but he goes for Orient. He goes for Orient as of now. Which is good. I mean, if he wants to take over Georgia too, he would have to break through a white player, which would initiate an immediate conflict. 9 troops by black, so the black player got Spain, 1 border Spain. Let's see what will he do. Hopefully he uses these troops on other pillars, guys, so basically he would end up wiping these out for me. 13 troops by whites, he's still holding the Russian Empire. A decent position for him, guys, just a decent. Obviously the purple player is dominating the game, but myself, I might be able to make a comeback too, or maybe not. We are going to find out. Okay, let's make sure to have more troops in this place. Let's make sure to have more troops in this place too. Right, and I'll just simply capture a territory, guys. Let's actually put more troops to this capital. Alright, nice. 3 troops by pink. So far I'm waiting for the black player to wipe out more troops from this place, so that would be easier for me to finish taking over these, and so I'll just simply go after black. So then 2 troops by purple. Obviously cannot make too many attacks immediately, because if I make a bunch of attacks, the purple player will see that if he follows the dice movement, and I assume the purple player is experienced player for that, so I cannot just simply drastically waste my troops. I should save them up as well, right? So it's okay, I mean he made a few attacks, I guess he finished taking over all of these territories in Orient. 10 troops by black, okay, 1 attack, 2 attacks, 2 attacks. 13 troops by white, still got the Russian Empire. He could expand to Eastern Europe to increase his bonuses. That would be plus 8 troops, and Eastern Europe is basically like 2 holds combined, because the average value of holds on this map is 4 troops. Would that make the purple player to attack him though? Here's my biggest question. Right. A single attack, so the white player is turtling, from what it seems. So then it troops by me. Could that be the last territory of yellow by way? Or one of these territories, depending. Well, I think I'm fine expanding to the noob corner. I'd be fine with that. Let's see, the black player got Iceland, so I'm happy to wipe him out from this place. Right. That is really nice. Let's read on a set. I want to see could I blitz the black player's capital or not. Let's see, it's Venet troops. So let's go back. 3 troops pink. He might be the last territory, so pink, because the pink player added troops to all of these 3 territories, so might be the last territories of a bot. And then 6 troops by purple. Myself, I still have to deal with black, guys, because otherwise a black player will hold grudge. Okay, and here's purple. Hello, purple. Right. Can't West Africa is actually 2-point hold, not a 1-point hold. Why did I think that was a 1-point hold? 14 troops by white. The purple player fortified with this place, guys. He might consider it betraying me, could be a possibility. Setting these troops up so then the next turn he could take over one of these capitals. Let's see, white make a turn, don't you but out? Yes. The white player is a big turtle, guys. I wish the purple player would attack him. Right, 7 troops by me. Let's make sure to put more troops right there. Let's make sure to put more troops like this, guys. And myself, I'll just simply finish taking over Italy and that's it. Right, here's purple. Let's go back. Okay, but that means the purple player now saw that I added a bunch of troops in this capital, but he couldn't take over it easily, guys. So I think he should be less inclined to still try taking over it. Now I think he'll think twice before deciding whether to mess up with me or not, right, okay, and he's leaving his troops in Sardinia. Guys. Let's see, the black player will be skipping his turns. Also, the white player is not attending to the game, guys. He's wasting a bunch of time without doing anything, right? And did he get a card? He didn't, guys. Interesting. Should I skip a card as well, guys? Because all of the players keep skipping cards. Let's skip a card as well, guys. How about if I skip a card as well? Because I want these bonuses to play a bigger role rather than cards, because I mean, the black player might soon trade in on a set and I do not want him to receive a bunch of troops. Right, a territory by purple. The purple player is leaving my capital locked. If a black player dares to take over the Britain or Burgundy, guys, I could eliminate him from the game, but he doesn't. How would the black player respond if I fortify my London army next to him? Right. So then it runs by me. This time let's get a card. Let's actually put more troops like this. Right. Let's take that, guys, and let's see what will the black player do right there. He'd rather trade on a set now, because otherwise he'll get eliminated. So then 6 trades with purple. But also me eliminating black, that could mean that the purple player will go after me. And he'd have advantage over that, obviously, but I want to progress the game, guys. If a purple player attacks me, I wonder if a white player would help me, or would he just simply stay passive being the entire game, guys. Okay, that makes the black player trades on a set, guys. He finally gets his set. Alright, let's see, will he blitz some troops? He blitzes and actually gets a good blitz. Guys. Right? He's still at 2 cards, so he cannot trade in a set. What I'm going to do is to retake over these territories and take over Marseille, so he'll have to blitz one of these 3 armies. Brittany, Paris, or Marseille. And so white player gets 22%. I wish the white player would be more active, guys. I mean, he hesitated even taking over Eastern Europe. He's been capturing 1 territory at the time after he got the Russian Empire. Right, anyway, let's trade in a set. And let's see what can we do in this place. Let's go like that. Nice. Basically wants the black player to waste a bunch of troops, so then I could eliminate him from the game, and we would be in a 3-player situation with purple and white. Because that will, otherwise that would be really annoying to me if the black player stays in the game. As long as I get into a column with another player, guys, the black player would look forward to get the revenge on me. I know he's holding the grudge. Right, let's see what will he do. Will he eliminate Ping, guys? No, goes for this. Okay, good game, guys. Good game for the black player. This is what I've been waiting for. That is really nice. Yes. The more the black player attacks right there, guys, the easier he'll get eliminated. Again, I mean, we provoked the black player, guys, to go for this berserk attack, which will make him lose the game. He could actually be hidden in either Georgia or Egypt, by the way, guys. That could be a possibility too. But I mean, I'm not going to play the most optimally to be in this stalemate fiesta. I want to make this game active. Stalemate fiesta is no good. It's not good, guys. Okay, more attacks by white. He might have finished taking over Eastern Europe. So well, troops, I could trade in a set, but not going to do it yet. Let's see, I mean, these players will see that the leader has switched to 3 capitals. Right. Let's see, I mean, I can attack faster. That's fine. Right, and is this the last territory? Is it the last one? Nice, yes. Nobody was still guarding the black player, guys, so some awesome news to me. The purple player could attack me, guys. I had to make sure I have more troops in this place. I have more troops in this place, obviously. And I want to sustain this over there as well. Right, nice. Let's fortify back to the cap. Okay, so I made this game to be in a 3-player situation. Obviously, the white player is turtle, but at the same time, the white player didn't have any opportunities. The purple player did, but he decided to still turtle despite being the strongest player, guys, despite getting a good snowball opportunity in the beginning of the game, but he didn't take on that chance. Right, and okay, nice, breaks through a white player. Also, I could still blitz that army of the pink player, guys, but I would get the value back after like 4 turns, well, maybe 5 if the pink player adds more troops to this place again. You know, they're a bit risky, so I'm not sure. I mean, I'll just simply take this. Yeah, I think it's just simply better for me to leave this army like that, right? does the purple player know about card blocking strategies because we could easily card block a white player? But when the white player could just simply slam blitz all of his troops into one of these players, and that could be me because he could get mad because I wouldn't be attacking the strongest player while being in a weaker position than that strongest player. So let's see what will the white player do now, guys. Okay, here it takes over this and breaks through the purple player. Yes, nice. Nice, yes, 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 well played. I want to attack a purple player too, guys, now. 57 troops, let's trade an ascent. And I'll be smashing the purple player, guys. The white player has already showed the initiative to do it. So let's double down on that. Nice. Let's blitz this army. He has a bunch of troops on cap, guys. And so now, if a white player follows with this movement, guys, he should see that I'm attacking the purple player as well, which is really nice. Alright, 42 troops on this capital, by the way. Good to know. 3 troops by pink. Yes, that is basically the last territory. Yeah, that would be a bad decision. That wouldn't be worth at all for me to take our friends, guys. Especially since a purple player will retaliate back. Right? Let's see, 91 troop army, so I assume he attacks this way, but I mean, he could only attack up to Venice. So I do not care about it too much. Maybe I should have waited one more turn before attacking purple, guys, to see if a purple player had attacked white, if he had retaliated to him back, because now he might be mostly focused on me. Right? Let's see, okay, and... okay, please, make this pathing mistake nice, yes. Nice, nice, nice. So vanity troops by white. And trades an asset, guys. Will he hit the purple player once again? This is what I really want. Okay, nice. Yes, well played, white. Okay, so white player fortifies more troops to this place, let's go. I mean, could the purple player get card blocked? Let's blitz this. Okay, and let's split my troops like that. Let's fortify a bit more troops like this just in case. Okay, let's see that where we're teaming up with a white player, guys. Can we defeat the purple player? Because the purple player has been the strongest player for quite a while and he didn't do anything to progress the game. Let's see, so he can go through this way, right? Let's see, 82 troop army, actually, 82 troop army. Let's see, will he go this way around? Okay, no. Okay, he came in, so he's allowing me and white to hold these continents, these holes, right? The white player doesn't really double down on that. Let's see, let's train a set and I'll be attacking. Okay, this is the capital of purple. Either way, let's continue blitzing purple. Let's go after the purple player's territories in this place. He can have this North Africa, that's fine. I'll just simply split a little bit of troops. And we'll split a little bit more troops like that. Nice. Okay, but I mean, purple got 2 capitals. Sirte and Bulgaria. Okay, total turtle strategy right now, guys. I mean, how would that make a white player to act? I've wasted a bunch of troops attacking purple, guys, so now I should be more thoughtful about that. And especially if I attack a purple player too much, he could just simply slam blitz me, so I have to be careful to not give away the game to white. Okay, white! The white player is MIA, guys. Over there. The white player is MIA. Nice. 46 troops. I can add a bit more troops to this place. And I'll just send the takeover this as of now. Let's leave a bunch of troops. Well, a little bit of troops. And let's leave some more troops in this place. Nice. Okay, 6 troops by purple. Okay, gets a card. I mean, the white player is about. I mean, so the purple player deserves the first place. And I mean, so the white player could get back to the game at any point. So it might be better for me to just simply deal with the white player as well. Alright. Nice, 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 nice. 65%. I'd say thanks if you want to get the second place and work with me. I'll say so white player is still in this place, guys. Okay, I mean, the purple player fortifies a bunch of troops. Should be really careful right there for sure. Okay, good game, yes. Yes, good game. He might have fortified from this place. I think to be more safe, I'll trade my side. Just to make sure he cannot go for the cap run, because this is what he might be intending to do right now. Right? Nice. Either battle here eliminate white. He has the white player taking the last available place, guys. It looks like he has a bot sign right now. Also, I mean, so purple player still keeps getting territories in Orient. 7 throws by white, by the way. I mean, he has a white player got this capital then, because, I mean, I'm a little bit confused. I mean, let's check it out. I mean, let's see. Okay, this is where the white player is. Right, let's go back. Okay, so basically the white player has been completely wiped out from Orient. So right where I just simply wanted to check out because I mean so the poor player kept getting territories in Orient in this place. Okay, 75%. Okay, yes, good game. Okay. Okay, eliminates pink. Okay, I'm confused a little bit. Okay, why not eliminate pink, I guess? 46 troops. I can take this capital down. Nice. And right where I'll allow a poor player to wipe out some white player, guys. Though he doesn't have enough troops to do it because of this capital. Yes. He just simply smashes it. Nice. 40 troops, I can train a set. Let's add one more troop to go for the cap run and finish this game quickly once we eliminate white. 2 extra cards. Good game, well played purple. The last blitz, guys. And that's a checkmate. Checkmate in French. And now it's time to hit the frog and toad. Hooroo! And remember, guys, no Australia, no win.